Alright, what is up guys? It's Ghostlane here, and today I'm going to be talking about how to climb in solo queue, how to get to diamond part 3. If you guys haven't checked out my first two, you guys should definitely check those out. The link is in the description if you guys want to check that out. And let's have like an insane like goal today. Let's aim for 10 likes. I know you guys can do it. 10 likes. Come on guys. It's been a while since we gotten 10 likes. So let us get right into this. The first step that I have here is be healthy. Your physical health is very important while playing solo queue, because if you're not feeling well while playing solo queue, you're not going to perform to your best. You're going to play really lousy, and you're just not going to play very well. So make sure you're not tired whenever you play solo queue, because I know there's people like I think we've all been guilty of this. Like when we're playing solo queue, when we're like super tired, and then we tend to do really bad. So just don't play League of Legends when you're out of energy, you're not excited to play, and don't eat junk food right before you get into a game, or something that you eat that you don't like, I guess, that makes you feel bad after. I'm not sure, but just be healthy, alright? I don't think the junk food applies. I'm not sure, but let's go on to the second step. The second step that I have here is pay attention in Champions League. Now, Champions League can either break or make your game. It's like the entire game in Champions League. So you need to really pay attention. Don't be scrolling in other tabs, because I think we've all been guilty of this, where it's our time to pick, right? And we've been scrolling through other tabs and we don't know what to pick because we've been scrolling in other tabs. So make sure you pay attention and you know what to pick for your team. Pick something that fits in your comp. If your team has 4 AD champions, it wouldn't really be smart to pick another AD champion. Make sure you have that balance between AD and AP, so your team doesn't get destroyed by the enemy's armor. Or if you guys don't have a tank, you should call it out. Hey guys, we need a tank. Or hey guys, we need some AP. Hey guys, can we not have ADC like freaking Yasuo or something like that? I don't know. It can work, but make sure like you're guiding your team, and that draws to the next point, where it's guide your teammates. Now your teammates, okay, in game, your teammates are gonna probably do some stuff that you don't like, right? But I see a lot of people just sit there and take it. What I mean by this point is, I need you to, like, in every single game, your team, you need to be a shot caller, basically. You need to tell your team what to do and how to do it, If your team's baiting out Baron, tell them, hey guys, let's not do Baron. Let's just wait in this bush, and if they come, we'll kill them. Something like that, Tell your teammates what to do. Tell your teammates, oh, they're all bot lane. Let's go Baron, guys. Or, make calls by yourself if you think you're good enough. Be the shot caller. Do something, because if you just sit there and let your teammates be, they're going to probably mess up some things, because we all know that we've had those teammates that really mess up the game. So let's just move on to the fourth step, I believe. And this tip is pick good fights. Now, let's just say you're mid lane, right? And the enemy team has 3 champions and you guys only have 2. It wouldn't really be smart to commit to a fight. Before you pick a fight, you need to really think it through. Like, what is going to happen in this fight if I go in right now? Or if I do this, make sure you think things through before you commit in a fight, because, pick good fights. Like, I see a lot of people go in, it's their job just to go in, right? But, sometimes it is your job to go in. But, some people just go in and get one shot, and they go for amazing plays. But be realistic with yourself. Be super realistic with yourself. Let's just say you're Katarina, right? And you see 5 people grouped up mid lane, right? And it's just, you have that urge to go in and get a pentakill in your head. You're just like, yeah, dude, get a pentakill. But be realistic to yourself and think what might happen if you actually did go and commit to that 1v5. Do you actually think you would have gotten all 5 of them? Maybe you would have got one of them, but that's not very worth it. Going 1-for-1 is not really worth it. It's because you're giving them some and you're gaining some as well. So it's technically a balance, not really, I'm getting something, they're not. You're not going to get an advantage. You're just balancing it out with kills. So it's not really worth it. And plus, if you die, your team's just... And whenever you die, also, think, what would my team do without me? Like, if I die, what's my team going to do without me? Like, so before you go into any situation or you decide to do anything in League of Legends, you need to think to yourself, what would happen if I died here? What would my team do? How would this affect the entire game? Because every single death is a mistake, and every single death can really seriously impact the entire game. League of Legends is that type of game where if you do something, if something happens wrong early game, it's gonna affect you for the entire game. It's not like Call of Duty. Someone said this. It's not like Call of Duty or a first person shooter where you die, right, but the next fight you just fix your aim, right. But in League of Legends, if you just lost a fight, you're gonna be behind all game, or you're gonna be somewhat behind the next fight, or etc. You know what I'm saying. Alright, so the next one is don't care about your teammates, only yourself. So your teammates are going to do dumb stuff. Your teammates are going to feed. Your teammates are going to do this. Your teammates are going to do that. Don't be bothered by it because your teammates are going to play bad. But the only thing you should really be focusing is on yourself. The only thing you should be focusing on is yourself. So let's just say your jungler is like 0-5, right? Don't blame him for no ganks. As long as you're playing well, it doesn't even matter. You shouldn't need a gank. League of Legends, your teammates are kind of like poker cards. Some are going to be really good, some are going to be really bad. You don't really have control, and most of the time, they're going to be bad, but you need to like really focus on yourself and ask yourself this question: am I playing well? Do I really deserve this win? Did I play well this game? Did I actually commit to this game? And did I like actually play really, really well this game? Do I really deserve this win? If you lost, just ask yourself those questions, and next time you can kind of improve. And your teammates, that goes on to the next step as well. Your teammates, don't ever flame your teammates. Your teammates are like, just don't type that keyboard to type anything rude, negative, or anything at all, because it will affect the game. And you guys may be thinking like, how will it affect the game at all? Like they're being mean to me. Why can't I be like a mean person to them, right? Well, in League of Legends, you need to treat people as sensitive little puppies, okay? Like if you touch them, they could like run away from you. That's like the worst analogy ever. But you guys get what I'm saying, right? No, you guys don't. Hold on. Let me get this right. Okay, look. Your teammates can be affected by anything you do or say. So, if let's just say you talk smack to your teammate, or like you're bad, right? If you type you're bad to your teammates, he's gonna probably get tilted off that because it's so easy to affect your teammates in League of Legends. They're gonna play worse if you say bad things to them. They're gonna play worse. It's like a statistic in League of Legends. There's proven like statistics on that where if you like talk trash to your teammates, they're gonna play worse, of course. And plus, it really does nothing except make yourself feel better. That's the only thing it does. So don't ever be mean to your teammates, or don't ever type on that keyboard to say anything rude or negative to your teammates, because that's a big no. Don't do it. Stay positive for the entire game, and you should be on your way. The next tip that I have here is have good map awareness. That means look at the map every 5 to 10 seconds. I literally I have my eyes on the map so much. It's basically glued. My eyes are just glued to the map because the map really tells you everything. League of Legends is the map. It's all about positioning, where people are, and taking advantages just because where the people are, okay? If the bot lane's having a fight and you're top lane, right? And you have TP, but you don't see the fight, your teammates are probably going to die, But if you did look at the map and you did TP, then you guys would have won that fight, and you guys probably, would have had a better time later on that game. So, always have good map awareness. Stare at the map every 5 to 10 seconds, but between your CSing or whatever you're doing. And as a jungler, if you're a jungler, just don't even focus on doing here, let me rephrase that. Okay, do your camps, but mostly stare at the minimap, because the minimap is everything. If the enemy jungler is top laner, if the enemy jungle is top lane, and you're the jungler, and you're bot lane, go get dragon, because they don't have the jungler, so they can't secure dragon. So get the dragon, Use positioning to your favor. Now, next step that I have here, I want you to go into every single game and tell yourself this: I'm not gonna die a single time this game. And this is serious. Pause everything you're doing. Pause the music. Pause whatever you're doing. I don't know what you're doing, but just pause everything and just listen here. The next game you go into League of Legends, I want you to tell yourself this: I am not going to die once. Just tell yourself that over and over and over again. I am not going to die once. The less you die, the less mistakes you make, and the more likely you're going to win. So I want you to go into the next game, and I want you to not die once. Not die once at all. And next, I I think that's all. Yeah. So there's probably gonna be a part 4, probably later on in the future. Hopefully, I covered a lot of things that I covered before, but I made sure that I added a lot more, fresh new stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope you guys have an excellent day. It's Ghost Lane here, and I'm out. Peace.